Tanatswa Chifamba, and William Featherstone.
Harry, can we just go check some?
All right, moving on to the Gladiators under 13 teams. Cristiano Rodriguez, Jesse Karam, Tatendai Mari, Warona, Wayne Miga, excuse me if I get some pronunciations wrong. And we've got Caden Edwards and Luke Anastasiou. All right. Okay, moving on to the Titans. Where the Titan supporters are we here? The Titans under 10 team. We've got Samuel Milligan, Sibele Mtweku, Untudlwa, Connor Geerdink, Jonathan Milne, and Logan De Bruin. Just so parents know, if some of your teams aren't here, just let us know. We can hold on to your caps for you, or you can collect on behalf of your team and distribute them at a later stage. Okay, the Titans under 13s. We've got Cooper Swindon, Thomas Belthagen, Carter Tahini, Daniel Heinshaw, Rio Patel, Andy Hurley, and Matthew Haig. That's a great turnout from the Titan under 13s. Yeah, guys, please do pose for a photo there. And boys, as you go up to get your caps, just have a look at the table. The trophies for the tournaments are there. So, yeah, lick your lips, get ready. And if you guys are the best team, you will be lifting that at the end of the tournament. Okay, moving on to the Mavericks under 10s. Mavericks in the house, where are you? Woo! Okay. Carter Clay, Leo Huxon, Leon van der Merwe, Jonathan Jaber, and Helga Schulze. Oh, I just need to remind you guys, for the Mavericks caps, we did have a bit of a production issue. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, the supplier didn't really come through with those caps, but we will be getting them before the tournament starts. And yeah, we'll make sure that all the players do get them. The Mavericks under 13s, we've got Tyler Stagman, Jordan Facer, Cameron Pierce, Munashe Mukwena, Tarun Vishakan, and Zach Van Niekerk. Can we get a round of applause for the Mavericks? All right, moving on to the Centurions. Where are you, Centurions? Over there, awesome. Okay, Centurions under 10s. We've got Daniel Winks, Jeshi Pillay, Quinton van der Zande, Tyler Moore, Gray Nicholson, and Vian Buerta. And the Centurions under 13s, we've got David Shepard, Anjana Ashok, Asanta Mbandazayo, Callum Geerdink, Joshua Wilsnatch. Let's give a round of applause to the Centurions. All right, moving on. Last but not least, the Spartans. Where are you tonight, the Spartans? There you are. I see you got a really cool banner up as well. Lovely. Spartans under 10s, please go up and collect your caps. We've got Cameron Vermaak, Tyler Cunliffe, Ruben Sonicus, Vihan Patnuik, Mitchell Brown, and Zander Pelser. We're just going to wait for them to get their caps and have a nice photo there. See, the Spartans are kitted out today. Got their caps to match all the shirts now and the flags and the banners. Absolutely love to see it. All right, the Spartans under 13s. We've got Liam Labuskachny, Lincoln Clay, Brett Flynn, Christopher Marshall, Luke Harper, and Muhammad Azan Ali. Let's give a round of applause. All right, yeah, so as the Spartans line up for their photo there for the under 13 team. Once again, everybody, on behalf of the Old Lions Committee, we'd like to welcome you to the auction evening. Kids, good that you could get your caps today. You're looking really good in all of your kits. Let's have a good evening tonight and let's really enjoy this auction, everybody. Thank you very much. All right, guys, just want to make a quick announcement. We're just finishing off some logistics here, and we'll be starting the auction in roughly, give or take, 10 minutes. So go get your drinks, get your food orders in, do your final strategy planning. I see we've got some players here. We've got Dev Holman here in his full kit. We've got Shagan Arends in the back. I've seen Mr. Campbell Farr somewhere around here. Matty King, what a player, he's here. Obviously, Steve, Mitch, Ross, myself are all in the auction. Don Kizanga there having a couple brandies as he does. See, Tristan's here as well. Lovely to have everyone here. Yeah, guys, Darren, Joe, welcome. All right, guys, yeah, let's have a good auction. We'll be starting in 10 minutes. Thank you.
Steve Wall.
Also, if you want to make some last-minute purchases for some extra currency, as you guys have seen, some of the teams already have bought some more currency. If you want to make sure that your team is competing financially, please go to Mr. Matthew King or just come up to the table and let one of us know. And Maddie will bring you the Yoko and you guys can make some additional cash purchases to increase your budget and buy those golden players.
Alistair, Gamble, Matt Johnson, Gordon Matson, Faisal, Michael Muddy, six, Saeed Ismail, Evan Allman, Michael Russell.
Smile, you're on camera.
I'm gonna just slowly move the maybe not again. And then adjust it.
Are we ready, yeah?
I'm ready.
Thanks, sir.
Steve, have you separated them into the groups of 10?
Yeah, I put the first batch in here. We'll break up to every 10.
So I'm gonna randomly
We all Oh, happy?
change.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. If you still want to up your currency, please come and see Matt right now because we are about to start selling players. Can I please get a representative from the Titans to draw the first name to come up in the auction? Who's in here first? Carter, welcome. Right, I need you to hold that for me. Right, there are a couple of rules here, people. First things first, does everybody have their auction paddle? I need a check in there. I've got Centurions here. I've got Mavericks here. I've got Gladiators here. I've got Titans there. I've got Spartans at the back. Okay, I need to be able to see you. So please don't stand behind people. Please don't sit down in the back. I need to be able to see those paddles. If I can't see paddles, I cannot sell you players. Okay, next thing. If you look at the WhatsApp community, there is a link to a website that has all the upcoming players. It shows you how much money you still have. It shows you the players that have been bought. What you will see on the screens is the amount of currency you've got left. Now, what it does is it shows you how much money you still need to be able to keep to buy the rest of your team. The base price is 275,000 lakh. Okay, so it'll work out that you still need that much money for the amount of players you still have left. Okay, so you can always keep checking how much budget you technically have left. If you would like to extend that budget though, Matt is right here in the front with the Yoko. Tap it there, get yourself some currency, and get yourself some players. What are we going to be doing? Is we're going to be doing it in 3 sets of 10. There are mixed players, gold, bronze, silver, all in the bag. Okay, what's going to happen is the card is going to pull up a name. That name will come up on the screen, and we will then get into the auctioning. Okay, you do not have to buy every single player off the bat. Every single player, however, does have to be sold. All players will be sold tonight. There are 30 players in the auction. They have to go somewhere. Okay, are there any questions before we start this? Because this is going to get hectic quickly. Are we ready? Right. Carter, I need you to draw me. We've got a question there. Got a question? Last minute. Thanks, Campbell. Thanks. Carter, can you please draw the first name for me? Also, everyone has got a little double-sided piece of paper on their tables. You can fill in the teams as it goes. Start to see how the other teams are looking. Maybe get some inspiration. Then every team has got an A2 printout. These little paddles will be brought to your table afterwards. Put them on there and start building your team so you can visually see what you have got. Right, player number 1 to go up on sale here is number 23. He's in his LMS SA shirt here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the first player to go under the hammer tonight is Joe Lombard. Joe, you're here. I need you to stand up and give everybody a raise. Give a wave here, Joe. Stand up. We want to see what we're bidding here for. He's over here. Ladies and gentlemen, I have seen Joe Lombard hit some of the biggest sixes in all Lions history. He represented the CGL. He selected for the CGL over 40s. He represents South Africa in the LMS. He is an all-rounder. And this is a power player to come up first. We're going to start the bidding at, as you can see there, 700,000. We're going to go up in 50,000, up into 1 million, and then it's going up to 100,000. So, starting the bidding at 700,000. Who's got 700? I've got Centurions 700. I've got Spartans at 750. 750. I've got Gladiators at 800. 800. I've got 850. 850. I see 900. 900. I see 950. 950. Who's got a mil? 1 million over here at the Centurions. Who's got? I got 1.1. Do I see 1.2? 1.2. 1.2 the Centurions over there. 1.2. 1.5 over here at the Gladiators. They go big. 1.5. I'm looking for 1.6. 1.6. 1.6. Do I see 1.7? 1.7 for a national player. I see 1.7. Do I see 1.8? 1.8 right now with the Centurions. Titans at 1.8. There we go. Titans into the race. 1.8 at the moment. 1.9. You're at 2 million. We've hit the 2 million on the first player. 2 million. Do I see 2.1? 2.1. Titans over at 2.1. Do I see 2.2? I see 2.2. Do I see 2.3? 2.3 for Joe Lombard. 2.3. Titans, are you out? Titans are there at 2.3. Do I see 2.4? Centurions coming at 2.4. 2.5, 2.5, I see 2.5. Do I see 2.6? Centurions, do I see 2.6? 2.6, Titans going to go 2.7. Anybody else again in the mix? We're at 2.6. I'll sell Joe at 2.6. Unless there any other last minute bids. Going once. 2.6 right now with the Centurions. 2.6, 2.6, 2.7. Oh, we had 2.7, 2.7 at the Titans. We're at 2.8. 2.8. Titans going to go 2.9. 2.9, we have 2.8 right now with the Centurions. Centurions, anybody else getting in the mix here? We have 2.8, 2.9. 2.8 at the Centurions. I'll sell the player, there's no other bids. Sold to the Centurions. Now that is a start, ladies and gentlemen. We were going to wonder how long it took for our first million lakh player. Well, we've got almost 3 million player. Right, I need another volunteer to come draw a name. Come on up, let's go. First one. Thank you. Right, and the player is number 2. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the vice chairperson of the Old Lions Cricket Club. Get your wallets out. Right now, he is, whilst they bring him up, he is the current captain of the first team. He was a left-arm seam, now converted to left-arm orthodox. He's got hundreds for the club. He is a big name player here. We might have to lay in a bit, but start having your discussions because Alistair de Block is about to come under the hammer.
One pass for life.
Okay, you want to start about?
Yeah, thanks. So, yeah. See if you can see it. Yeah. It's not gonna help with the like information.
Can you bring yourself back? Number 2. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Alistair de Block on the screen here. Player number 2 in the auction, starting the bidding here at 700,000. And who gives me 700,000? 700,000 for Alistair de Block. I've got 700,000. Do I see 7.5? 750. I've got 750. Do I see 800? 800. 800. I've got 750 here for Alistair de Block. 750. I've got 800 over here. 800. Do I see 850? 850 for the current first team captain. 850. 850 over here. I've got 850. Do I have 900? I have 900. Do I have 900? Do I have 950? 950 over here. 950. Looking for 950 for Alistair de Block. We're at 900 over with the Mavericks. 950 over here, 950. Do we see a million? Another player going for a million here, a million. I've got 1.1 over there. Do I see 1.2? 1.2. Alistair, you make a case here. I've got 1.2, I've got 1.3, 1.3, 1.4, I've got 1.4, 1.5, 1.5. 1.6, 1.6. I see 1.7. Do I see 1.8? 1.8 for Alistair the block. 1.8, 1.7 with the Gladiators. Is that 1.8? 1.8, 1.8. 1.9. Do I see 2? Do I see 2? Do I see 2? The Mavericks are out. I see 2 of the Spartans at the back there. 2.1. 2.1. Titans, we had 2.1. Yeah, I'm looking at 2.1. Am I seeing 2.1 over there? I've got 2 minutes. I'm seeing 2.1 over here at the Gladiators. Do I see 2.2? Spartans 2.2. 2.2. Titans, you're out. Mavericks seem to be out over here. Centurions out. 2.2. 2.2. I'm looking for 2.3 and 2.3. The Spartans coming with 2.3, 2.4 over here at the Titans as well. 2.4. Looking for 2. I got 2.5 at the Gladiators. 2.5. I'm looking for 2.6. 2.6. 2.6. 2.5 at the moment. 2.6. There we go. 2.6. Do I see 2.7? 2.7. 2.7. Yeah. He's begging. He's pleading. 2.7. 2.7. 2.6 over here. Any last bids before I sell the player? Looking for 2.7, 2.7, 2.7. I've got 2.8 over there. Do I see 2.9? Do I see? I've got 2.9. 2.9. Do I see 3? I see 3. I see 3. I've got 3 over here with Titans. 3 million. We've hit 3 million. We've hit 3 million. Do I see 3.1? 3.1. Going once. Going twice. 3.1. Lost. Sell the player. I need somebody else to come help me with the draw. I need a volunteer for the draw. Come on, just come. First come here. Huh? Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going into the older generation. This man might have recently raised his bat for his life's innings, but he still knows how to score a run or two. Number 3. Player number 3, please, Mr. Block. It is Matthew Johnson. He has 9.5 fingers. He can still take a good catch or two. He's surprisingly fit between the wickets. In fact, some say he might be the fittest man in the first. He had one hell of a season last season. Look at those stats. Highest run scorer last season for the firsts. We are starting him at 700,000. Remember, experience wins you titles. And I'm looking for 700,000 for Mr. Johnson. Do I see 700,000? 700,000. He's even here. 700,000. 700,000 for Mr. I've got 700,000. And I'm looking for 7.5. 750. 750. Do I see 750? I see 750 at the back of the Spartans. I'm looking for 800. 800. 800. Mavericks 800. I've got 800 from the Mavericks. 800. I'm looking for 850. 850 over here. Gladiators not getting involved. Centurions not getting involved. I'm looking for 850. I see 850 at the back with the Spartans. I'm looking for 900. Let's see if we can go 3 in a row, million. I'm looking for 900. Mavericks. Looking at, they're doing the calculations. I'm looking for 900 here. I've got 900 at the Gladiators. 900 at the Gladiators get involved here. Spartans looking for 950. Mavericks looking for 950. Titans, they seem to be quiet, and now Centurions have gone quiet to the first purchase. I'm looking for 950 here. 950 for Mr. Matthew Johnson. Mavericks, are you out? Are you out? 950 right now. 950 with the Gladiators. Looking for 950. I see 950 at the Spartans at the back there. 950. That is, we're looking for a million. We're looking for a million. Surely we can get 3 in a row at a million. A million's a steal for the man of experience here for Mr. Johnson. Looking for a million. The 950. 950 going once. 950 going twice. Sold for the team at the back. Yeah. And I need another representative. And sorry, get the next one. Okay. Three down, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Number 14, Mr. Phillips. We have some additional purchases being made. The pockets are starting to get a bit deeper. The news coming in from the auction table is that the Titans have decided to add to their purse. Looking to go big. Obviously, spend a bit too much on Alistair the Block and need a bit of extra money. You wonder who they're looking at. Right, and now the player on screen, Mr. Phillips. The definition of will clear the front foot and swing at absolutely everything. His most common method of dismissal is ball trying to go over the top because he is so aggressive. He's starting at 200,000. Do I see 200,000 for Mr. Phillips? 200,000, 200,000. Anybody gonna raise their paddle? 200,000. 200,000, yeah, people. Do I see 200,000? 200,000 for Mr. Phillips. 200,000, 200,000. You will have to come up later again. If you want him now, you can get him at the cheap. 200,000. I see 200,000 at the Gladiators. 200,000. Do I see 250? Do I see 250? 250. I've got 200,000 at the Gladiators. Anybody else get involved at 250? 250. I'll sell the player at 200. Anybody last bids? Late minute bids here. Going once. Going twice.
99.
For the base price. Sold to the Gladiators. Right, Mavericks, you do know that you still need a member of the team here. Yeah, yeah. Okay, player number 13. Ladies and gentlemen, a new member to the club. Spotter's baggy in the left-hand corner over there. This man turns the ball square. He is Mr. Shagan Arends. He got a forfeit on debut for the first. He is one of the new additions, one of the key signings in the winter for the Old Lions. A genuine all-rounder that can contribute with the bat. But we talk about leggies always winning World Cups. Well, I'll tell you what, he is a leggy like you've never seen before. We're going to start the bidding here at 700,000 for Mr. Arends. I need 700,000. I've got 700 here with the Mavericks. I'm looking for 750. 750. 750. I've got 750 at the Gladiators. I've got 800 at the Mavericks. 800. Do I see 850? I've got 850 at the Gladiators. 850. I've got 900 at the Mavericks. 900. I've got 950. 950. Do I see a million? I'm looking for 1.1. 1.1. I'm got a million here at the Mavericks. I'm looking for 1.1. 1.1. Everybody else getting involved here. There at the back, they're starting to come in at 1.1, 1.2. I got 1.2 here with the Mavericks. 1.2. I've got 1.3 from the Spartans. 1.3 right now. I've got 1.4. 1.4 looking for. I've got 1.5 at the back. 1.5 looking for 1.6 now. 1.6. Anybody coming at 1.6 right now with the Spartans at 1.5. 1.5. Any other late bids going to be here? 1.5 at the moment with the back to Spartans. I'll sell the player at 1.5. I do not see any other bids going once. And I've got 1.6. The late bid that comes from the Mavericks. 1.6 Spartans. Will you respond? They do respond with the 1.7. Do I see? I see 1.8 here, the Gladiators. 1.8. Do Spartans come back with a 1.9? 1.8 at the moment for Shagan. 1.8. 1.8. 1.9. 1.9. Do I see 2? Do I see 2? Will the Gladiators match the bid? 2 million here for the Gladiators. That's what I'm looking for here. Right now, I'll sell the player to the Spartans for 1.9. 1 point Mavericks, you seem to be out. Titans are out. Centurions haven't been back into the first round. 1.9, 1.9. I'll sell the player at 1.9. Going once, going twice. Goal to the team at the back.
Oh, the reason why it's doing that.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, the next player here, player number 11, Mr. Tristan de Preer. Did he leave? Imagine. Where's Tristan? Yeah, Tristan is here at the back. Ladies and gentlemen, Tristan de Preer played his school cricket for the Cairns first team. He has made a couple of comebacks to Old Lions. He was part of our debut season where we walked the SU3 league. He offers a bit with the ball. He offers a bit with a bat. He's going to start at 350,000 for Mr. de Preer. Do I see 350,000? 350,000. I've got 350 with the Mavericks. I'm looking for 400. I'm looking for 400. Yeah, 400. Yeah, for Tristan de Preer. 350 at the moment. Looking for 400. 400. Looking for 400. I've got 400 Centurions. I've got 450 at the Gladiators. Gladiators 450. I'm looking for 500. Looking for 500. I've got 500 at the Mavericks. I've got 550 with the Centurions. I've got 550. I'm looking for 600. 600 with the Gladiators. Looking for 6. I've got 650 with Centurions. 650. I'm looking for 700. 700. Anybody going to say? I've got 700 here at the Mavericks at the front. 750 respond. Mavericks. I've got 800 with the Centurions. Mavericks, will you respond? Looking for 8. I've got 850. I'm looking for 900. 900,000. 900,000 for Mr. de Preer. 900,000 right now for the Mavericks. Going once. 950 comes in with the Centurions. Mavericks, will you respond? Will we have another player go to a million? We do have a million player, boys and girls. I'm looking for 1.1. 1.1. A million at the moment with the Mavericks. 1.1. Looking for 1.1. Centurions seem to be out. Gladiators are having dinner. Titans haven't been back in a while. I'm looking for any other bids here. The bid currently sits at a million. I'll sell the player at a million. Going once. Going twice. Sold! The Mavericks get on the board. I require another volunteer, please. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the moment we have all been waiting for. All the preparation, all the extension of currency, all the teamings led to this moment. It is player number 27. And we move, boys. I can tell you this player is currently in the best form of his life. I can also tell you this time tomorrow he might be in the worst form of his life. It's a box of all sorts, ladies and gentlemen. But player number 27 is myself at a ridiculously low steal starting at 350. And I've got 350 at the Centurions. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Anybody else in there? I've got 350. I've got 400. 400. Do I see 450? Do I see 450? Remember, we're not going to move on until we go for over like 2 million here. I've got the hammer. I make the decisions. I've got 400,000 here. I've got 400,000. Do I see 450? You know what? I've got 400,000 here at the Titans. Do I see 450? I see 450. 450. 450. 500. 500. 550. 550. 600. I've got 600. 600. 650. 650. Do I see 700? Do I see 700? I need to see 700. Do I see 700? 650. 650. Anybody else getting involved at 700? 700. 700 over there at the Titans. I've got 750. Do I see 8? I see 800. Do I see 850? I see 850. Do I see 900? Now we're talking, people. 900. 2 more bids, we get to that million. Do I see 950? I see 950. Do we see a million for this fine gentleman in front of you? There's got to be a million somewhere. Captain his way to the SU4 title. I've got 950 here. 950. Anyone want to push to a million? That's Titans. I'm looking for 1.1. 1.1 for the chairperson. I've got 1.1 at the back. Looking for 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. I'm looking for. I've got 1.2. I've got 1.2. Looking for 1.3. 1.3. At the moment with the Titans with Alistair, chairperson, vice chairperson combination. At the moment we're sitting at 1.2 at the Titans. Going once. Going twice. Any last minute bids? 1.2. Sold the Titans. Woo! Right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to head home now. I have done my part. Can I get another volunteer, please? And Amy, we're going to have a conversation after this. I was sold dreams. I was sold dreams. Number 9, ladies and gentlemen, this is the youngest ever representative of the Old Lions first team. He goes to St. Stedians College. We're talking left arm Chinaman. He is got a 5 for the seconds. He's got a 50 for the first. He's got 50 on Saturday. One of the rising talents of Old Lions cricket, with a phenomenal school photo as well. Antonio Rodriguez starting at 350. Do I see 350 for Mr. Rodriguez? I've got 350 with the Centurions. Do I see 400? 400. I've got 350. 350. Let's get the money going here. I'm looking for 400. 400. 400. I've got 400. I've got 400. There we go. I've got 450. 450. Will you respond? Looking for 500. 500. I've got 450 at the moment with the Centurions. Centurions at 450. 500. I've got 500. I've got 550. That is where you spawn. 550. 550. I'm sitting on 550. I'm looking for 600. 600. Right now with the Centurions at 550. 550 going to go once. 550 going to go twice. Sold the Centurions. Sorry. There has been interjection. I need to see the paddle. I need to see the paddle. we have got 600,000 there. Will you give me 650? 650. I've got 650. I've got 700. 700. I need 750. 750. Titans looking at 750. 750 over here with the Centurions. I'm looking for 800. 800 for Mr. Rodriguez. 800. Looking for 800. We're at 800. We're at 7.5. We're at 750.
You're 750.
Looking for 800 here for Mr. Antonio right now. Got 800 with Centurions. Centurions 800. 800. I see 850. 850. I'll sell the player at 800. 800 going once. 800 going twice. Sold, and the Centurions get their man at last. Yeah. Come. Matt, you gotta do the round. Like, ladies and gentlemen, this is a key member of your squad. If we're talking the post-match social, there might be no one better in the history of Old Lions than number 28. And if there was ever a time to get the wallets out, he is the man with the card machine. Mr. Matthew King is about to go under the hammer. A base price of 200,000. He is a keeper. He is a wicket keeper. So if you are sitting there wondering who is going to keep wickets, we have a wicket keeper right now. He is married this year, so we do know that he is a keeper. So the big question is, at 200,000, will the wife buy him? Do I see 200,000 from the missus? I do not see 200,000 from the missus. Do I see 200,000? I see 200,000 from the missus. Do I see 250 for the vice captain of the Old Lions second? Looking for 250. Do I see 250? 250 for Mr. King. He played Prem B and has promised to buy you beers if you do purchase him. I'm looking for 250. I've got 250 of the Gladiators. I've got 300 of the Mavericks. 300. Do I see 350? 350. Do I see 350 for Mr. King? 350. 350. 350. The Titans get involved at 350. Hey, mate's team, boys. I've got 400 now at the Mavericks. Looking for 450. 450. 450. Mrs. King, 450. I'm looking for 500. I've got 500. Do I see 550 from the Titans? Are the Gladiators going to get back involved? I've got 550. Do I see 600,000? I see 600,000 here from the Mavericks. Do I see 650? 650 for Mr. King. 650. Anyone else getting involved in 650? I've got 650. Do I see 700? The Mavericks are thinking about it. I see 700,000. Clearly, Matt is the ride home tonight. I've got 700,000 with the Mavericks. Do I see 750? 750. I see 750. Do I see 800,000? I see 800. Do I see 850? 850 for Mr. King. A Prem B player looking for 850. I've got 850. 850. I've got 900. I've got 900. Do I see 950? Looking for 950 for Mr. King. I see 950. The Titans want their man. 950 over the million with the Mavericks. Will the Titans go to 1.1? 1.1. This discussion's happening. 1.1. $1 million man right here. 1.1, ladies and gentlemen. Do I see 1.2? The Mavericks come back with a 1.2. 1.2. Do I see 1.3? 1.3. 1.3. Matt is asking who has got kits. That is a deal breaker, but I'm looking for 1.3. I'm seeing at 1.2 with the Mavericks. I've got 1.3 from the Titans. They get involved. Do I see 1. Immediately with a 1.4. Do I see 1.5? 1.5 from Mr. King. 1.5. 1.5. It seems the Mavericks might not be going much higher. I'm looking for 1.5. You can have your man at 1.5 potentially. Are you going to put the names in the hand? 1.4 to the Mavericks. Going once. No late bids. Going twice. No divorce tonight. He stole the Mavericks. Yeah, you hasn't done it yet. Okay, do the next one. Yeah. How many left? Right, ladies and gentlemen, the last one for round one. It is Mr. Brandy and Coke himself. This was an acquisition the Old Lions made last season. We required an opening bowler, and man, has he delivered. Bowling absolute rockets. He is known as the Net Menace after hitting several of us in the head at practice. It is Mr. Don Kasanga. This man knows how to send it down. He knows how to send the boundary back many, many meters. He is. Don, stand up. Stand up. Stand up, Don. With the brand in hand, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm looking for an opening bid for your opening bowler at 700,000. I've got 700 at the Gladiators. Do I see 750? I've got 750 at the Mavericks. 750. Million at the Mavericks. Million. Do I see 1.1? 1.1. 1.2. Looking for 1.2. 1.2. The Mavericks start pipe down quite quickly. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2 at the Titans. Do I see 1.3? I see 1.3 at the Gladiators. Titans, will you respond at 1.4? 1.4. Looking for 1.4. I've got 1.4. You already got the bid. We're looking for 1.4. 1.4. I've got 1.4 over here. Do I see 1.5 for the first team opening bowler? Looking for 1.5. I've got 1.5. I got 1.5. I've got 1.5 with the Gladiators. Will the Titans respond? I've got 1.5. I'm looking for 1.6. Looking for 1.6. 1.6. 1.6. 1.7. 1.7. Looking for 1.8. 1.8. Do I have 1.8 from the Titans? 1.8. I've got 1.8. Looking for 1.8. I've got 1.7. 1.7 with the Gladiators. I'll sell the player at 1.7 unless there are any last bids. Going once. Going twice. 1.8, ladies and gentlemen. Do I see 1.9 from the Mavericks? 2 million from the Gladiators. 2 million. 2 million. Do I see 2.1? Do I see 2.1? I'm seeing paddles in hands but not being raised. I'm looking for 2.1. 2 million. 2 million. Have the Mavericks got their man? 2 million. 2 million. Don might have slipped them a couple handy in between you. Sold! What, 2 million? At Gladiators, Gladiators, yeah.
Is there another umbrella?
Let's have a break quickly. We'll try to sort out the laptops under the rain starting.
I don't think it'll take long. Maybe just have a break.
Yeah.
You can just ask someone. You can ask someone one of these.
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is started raining. We are going to take a quick break whilst we sort everything else, and then we will resume shortly. If we move everything here, we can probably get this underneath.
Should be able to do that. Sorry?
It might have been, yeah. Oh no, it wasn't like that. It might be like. You mean it wasn't like that?
You shouldn't have told him that he's married to me.
Those ones would definitely just trying to raise the price there. So I knew we had no players.
I have two.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate that. Big enough shit for you.
No comment, Steve. I don't need the bit. Are you going to that 100,000? You think it's going to pass? Have you seen the radar?
don't think we can move this.
I'm just waiting so much more than I thought he was going to do. The setup is going to get ripped, understand?
Covered enough for now. Did you cut the feed? Did you cut the live stream?
Steve, don't have that inside area. Can you not move everything?
Yeah, it's a lot to move. I don't know the tables and stuff there. There's a problem.
Okay, because undercover.
Only if everybody pitches in, we can yeah.
Yeah, look, this it wouldn't take 5 minutes, but yeah, we could.
It's about
Unless we move the whole thing back to the feet. And join it, there's no gap.
Yeah, I don't know how heavy it is.
Right?
I don't know how heavy it is.
Okay, why don't we move it back? Mine is after running.
Well, it could just be a cover and
I mean, it's covering well enough for now.
Hey, wait a minute.
Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. Order share some magic stories.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. So Darren, he's putting it all up. But yeah, so basically, as long as we get all in by Sunday, so they can get it. You can chat to them. Okay, cheers.
Yeah, but
Well, hey, we're not speaking to you.
We tried. I kept telling you, put your hand down, but you wanted more money for yourself. It's called greediness. You just take it the 1.6 of whatever we have. We're the only one who hasn't bought more currency. So we're running out of money.
well, right here.
We're gonna buy. We were just slow.
Well, you can do it right now.
I know, but I need to find a
Good, Ross. Good.
I think Steve would have gone for so much more if you just spoke about your 150 not out.
Well, why are you missing lock me out?
But Steve refused to put it on the car because he wants more money for himself.
I've lost. Ready?
What is this one for? Just the overall team.
Must be. Just wait for example. I don't think it worked for like 5 minutes. Must be under 10, under 13 seniors, and then overall.
Something like that.
Absolutely. It's going to be the saying it's going really well.
Speed wing balls, 142.
Yeah, Steve, eh?
Thank you.
Ja, vi kikar.
Yes. Hey, that's good over up there.
We made it up the first project.
Yeah, no, it's what? Means that someone will attack. It's like,
I cannot believe Matt went for as much as he did. The king. Matt, how much did you go for?
Off of 5, what? Off of 4. Show me.
Oh man, you were making us legacy, Elaine, and then you ruined it.
Yeah.
Up on 4. Away.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the problem with that's the best economy rate. People don't want to sit in it. Yeah.
all the way.
But how is all these thirsty birds getting water?
Technical. No, but Brady, that's Brady, that's to go for cheap.
We're gonna be together.
Yeah. Hello, BC.
What is it cheap? Sold or unsold?
Unsold.
Yeah, well, this.
We haven't yet.
That's also another way. Yeah. This. Cut it out.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay.
I like that.
That's moving away from us.
But it's three towards us.
Yeah, we go.
So the rain's coming. Let's go from top to bottom.
Yeah, I mean, so then, because I mean, things is bad, but it's I think it's 17. I would say most of the top of everything is we always come to worse. That's the right what you could do is we could do a plan where the guys
Even if you get more upgraded,
I worry about the rifles.
all over the end of the set.
So we're moving to Death Stars. We're moving to yours. Yeah. I'll go past back room. Yeah, it's very good. Look for Carol. Yeah. Such a good to do.
What I can read from there. Like,
What's the noise? Effing off. What's this effing off? Yes, I reckon it's lazy. Yeah, I reckon it's good. So, yeah, what we asking is, let the guys try to pack up. There we go, everybody will put these, scaffold. So we'll do. We're supposed to have that. Let's just have I'm going to tell them to stop. Stop thinking we started. Stop competing with them. Yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's do that. Let's go. It's running to my pocket. Yeah. That's where we go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everybody's starting to get into it. Yeah.
Otherwise you have a reputation.
What are we going to do?
They're taking their time with it.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Well, let's read them through.
I think it will.
I think that's it. 2 minutes. Right?